guys, today I'm making muffins, and I kind of started and then thought, hey, I should make a video because I haven't in a while, so it's like half done pretty much already. I'll show you what I have right now. Right now we've got the flour, sugar, chocolate chips, salt and baking powder, and then over here we've got the bananas, milk, oil, and eggs. Now, with this recipe, it's brown sugar, so you have to tightly pack it. So that means that when you turn the measuring cup over, it should still have the same shape as the measuring cup. What we're going to do is we're going to mix these two together. I'm kind of running low on battery, so this might be iffy. And then we're going to put it in an oiled pan at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, so I'll show you some of the mixing, but I don't know how much I'll be able to show you because the batteries are running low. And yeah, I'll put the recipe in the description because I'm making these like a bigger recipe, like I'm doubling the recipe, so yeah. Okay, so I've got the wet ingredients inside the well I made in the dry ingredients. And with muffins, you want to mix them until they're just, the wet and dry ingredients are just combined. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Now, these muffins are really good, so I'm only going to put the single recipe down, which makes like 12 muffins. But chances are, if you make these, they're going to be gone. The 12 muffins are going to be gone by like the next day, so it's always good to make a little extra. But yeah, so as you can see, with this volume, it's kind of hard to, like, they're going to be a little bit more mixed than you would like. So maybe if you wanted to do them in 2 steps, but I just don't really want to. So it's actually just about done being mixed, which I know is weird because there's still flour and stuff, but that's what you want. Like when it looks like this, and you can still see the flour, a little bit of the flour, but it's mostly, like if I go through the bottom, I don't turn up any flour, any flour. But yeah, so you just want to moisten the flour. You don't want to mix it because you're going to make gluten, which is going to make your muffins tough and gross. So with this recipe, there's enough oil and stuff in it that, and the eggs, that you can overmix it a bit. Like, it's a really easy recipe to make because it's pretty much foolproof. Yeah, so now I'm going to put these in greased muffin tins. I'll show you that, and then I'll put them in the oven for, I believe it's 15 to 20 minutes. And yeah, so 15 to 20 minutes. And so basically until they're golden brown on the top. And yeah, so I'll show you them when they're in the pan. Okay, so I've filled up the muffin tin. Notice I'm not using liners. I don't really like liners for muffins because too much muffin gets stuck to the liner and then you just like lose like half your muffin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you guys over and put it into the oven. And I'll show you. Front row seats. I've got the rack in the middle, yeah, in the middle of the oven. And just going to put those in the middle. And, oh, actually I should give you a better view of that. See? Right in the middle. And yeah, so 15 to 20 minutes and they'll be ready. Hey guys, I'm just going to show you what they look like. They're about 7 minutes into baking. And you see how they're like poofy already? That's a good sign. One thing about this recipe is you can use really any bananas you want because they're banana chocolate chip muffins. I don't know if I said that. It'll be in the title. But yeah, I usually like to use either frozen bananas or really, really like overripe brown bananas because you just taste them better. And I don't know, it just seems to make better muffins because I think the liquid's easier to get at like when you mush them, so it makes them a little bit more moist. But yeah, so that's that. There's about 10 minutes left because these muffins are pretty big. So I put them in for 17 minutes, and yeah, I'll show you what they look like when they come out of the oven, and then I'm not going to show like taking them out of the pan because all you have to do is like turn the pan upside down and they come out. So It's pretty cool. One thing I just want to show you guys, I'm using spray oil, and I've sprayed around the top. Now what that's going to do is, like, if you get spills like in this muffin right here, see how there's a spill right there? You don't have to worry about taking it off because it'll just come right off once they're cooked. So when you're oiling the pan, make sure you oil around the holes as well as in them. So that's that, and I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like. Okay guys, so here's the finished product. You can tell that it's not over mixed because none of these are like peaked. They're all like bumpy on the top. I don't know if you can see that. Let's zoom in on one. Just a sec. I really don't like this tripod, but let's go for this guy right here. Oh, alright. So see how it's not like peaked? It's nice and round, and they're not like smooth on top. That shows you that you've mixed it properly. And obviously you can see how they've risen. Let's zoom back out. Yeah, so this is the finished product of chocolate chip banana muffins, and hope you enjoy. Again, I'm going to put the recipe in the description. Cooking times, oven temperature, ingredients, and method. So yeah, that's that. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, I took one out of the pan, just show you, see how the bottom's nice and golden. Again, the top not wrinkly, and the other way you can tell that it's mixed properly is when you open it up. Notice how there's no tunnels, it's like all the same texture. That's what you want to, oh, I don't know if you can actually, but yeah, that's what you want to see. And yeah, so this is basically finished product on the inside. Notice how the bottom's nice and golden. Again, top not peaked. And yeah, so this with like butter or a nice glass of milk is a great morning thing, or, well, really any time. But yeah, so that is my LC of banana chocolate chip muffins. Now, in the last part I said thanks for watching, or I don't think I said thanks for watching, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. Bye.